Alright guys, so as you can see in the thumbnail and obviously the title, we're going to be doing another round of empties. So it's been a little over a month since I filmed an empties video, and I have accumulated / decluttered quite a few products recently. I've actually just been like sitting and waiting with bated breath for a package to be arrived, but given the current climate, I know in our import shop on Vantouche, we've definitely experienced significantly slower mailing shipping times with USPS. Like scanning they haven't been scanning packages upon delivery. They're literally not scanning packages until like right before they're being delivered. So we've been fighting off / trying to like tame the fire when it comes to buyers, like where the hell's my package? It says it's not been delivered, it says it hasn't even been dropped, yada yada yada. Well, I'm now on the purchaser side of things and have been waiting for a package to be delivered for like 2 days. It's been out for delivery for 2 days. That's really the video I wanted to show you because it's an unboxing of some new products, a brand new brand to me, a new growth factor like base next gen growth factor brand. But anyways, we are just gonna do this video because I need to do a video. I want to do a video. I'm like in the filming mood, and yeah, that's what we're doing. I just like cannot get my filming set up figured out today. I moved it all to do some pictures, and then just like it's just not working. But anyways, let's just like get going on le product. So if you like my empties videos, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you have not yet done it, and of course visit the description bar down below to get more information / see socials and my other links. I guess I can just put stuff up here. Anyways, let's just get in the video. So the first product I have is the beloved Baby Foot Exfoliation Foot Peel. These are great. These are, when you see those pictures of people having their feet just like peel off in sheets, this is great. I love it. I don't feel like my feet stay super smooth after using them, but I get a good few days where they feel amazing, and potentially I would do these like on a continual basis to keep my feet really smooth, but as of late my feet and hands have been very dry. Not from hand washing and other stuff, just like they've just been dry. I do like them though. I highly recommend. You can get them at Target, and I'm sure other places too, but I love them. Next we have a mask that I picked up from TJ Maxx. This is the Neogen Milk Cream Essential Mask. Also, you guys, I have the door open, so I apologize. Actually, let me just close it right quick. This is a very nice actual moisturizing mask. So rather than being super hydrating, which of course it was hydrating, this did have more oil-based / moisturizing ingredients. So it was like a wet moisturizer put into a sheet mask, which was really nice. I really liked it. On days that my skin felt drier or I felt like it needed a little bit more comforting, I would use this one. It was super cheap. I think it was, yeah, $7 for a pack of maybe 5 from TJ Maxx, so it was nice. Oh, come here. Let's just, I guess just leave this right here. Next we have the Absolute New York Skin Solutions Miracle Mucin Snail Secretion Filtrate Vital Balancing Hydrating Toner. So I picked this up from TJ Maxx as well, but I have only used it once. I was gonna use it on my face and it was super fragranced. So I'm like, well, let me use it on my body. I used it on my body once and it was just like, meh, whatever. And it takes a lot for me to use a body product. So this just wasn't it. I mean, it's like, the ingredients were really nice, but like, yeah, this smells like fucking just straight up Perfumania. Like the actual store, Perfumania. It's horrible. It was a good price, but it's not a good price if you don't use it, right? I'm trying to figure out where do I want to put this. We'll put this one. Okay, next we have a product that lasted me so long because I just really use it that much. It's the Peter Thomas Roth Cucumber Gel Mask. This is the Extreme Detoxifying Hydrator. It's a soothing gel mask. The only problem I have with his gel masks is they are exceptionally difficult to remove. They do have that little scrubber brush that Kristen got me, but I've not really used that. very soothing, very hydrating. It's got some very nice ingredients. Papaya, chamomile, pineapple, sugar maple. So some mildly exfoliating ingredients, some very hydrating ingredients. You can use these on as an overnight mask as well. I do like them like that, which I actually feel they work a little bit better that way because they do cling to the skin very well. Not a horrible price, and you get 5 ounces of product. So I would repurchase at some point. Next we have a supplement. This is the Berberine 1500 milligrams. This helps with blood sugar levels, it helps with immune function and cardiovascular health, and it also kind of blocks the absorption of carbohydrates. So if you're somebody that's trying to do like low carb or something like that, it helps with that. And it also has some studies researching the, I want to say it was like lengthening of telomeres, but it kind of has been begun to be researched as an anti-aging supplement, so I have tried it. You take one with, you're supposed to take 3 a day, or kind of one with every carby meal is what I've been doing. The only thing I recommend is make sure you're going to be eating when you take this, 1, and 2, don't take like too many in a day because you'll like vomit. Let me tell you, one day I was like, well, let me do 2, like a loading dose, because usually with supplements or medications you do like a loading dose and then you do a maintenance dose, which is the prescribed amount. So I was like, well, let me do 3 times a day. Oh my god, by this 3rd 2-pill session, I was at an Indian restaurant, could not eat the food, I had 1 bite of food, went to the bathroom and projectile vomited, like the Exorcist vomit. So I recommend not doing that. I do continue taking these though, so like I am taking them. Next we have the Pacha Soap Company French Lavender Mineral Soak. I love everything that this brand has. The only thing I haven't used are their, actually that's a lie, I haven't used their bar soaps because I don't use bar soaps. And then they have these like bath tea things that you steep. Those aren't very good. They don't really do anything for the bath. But the mineral soak I love, and the whipped soaps I love. In fact, we have another one here. This is the Eucalyptus Breathe Mineral Soak. Very, very good. Strong eucalyptus scent. You feel great. Has some nice purifying ingredients for the body. Really, really nice. Another longtime favorite is the Roche-Posay Toleraine Hydrating Cleanser. You guys know I love this. You can use it as a first cleanse, second cleanse, both cleanses. Really comforting to the skin when my skin is exceptionally irritated, red, raw, or I just want a very straightforward, no fuss cleanser. This is great, and I use that one. It has the inclusion of ceramides and niacinamide. Both are going to help with redness and soothing the skin. Next we have the Andalou Naturals Brightening Honey Glycolic Mask. This has been worn and torn. To me, this is the gentle kind of grocery store version of the Peter Thomas Roth and Pumpkin Enzyme Mask. This one's great though. It's not super spicy on the skin. You do get a nice level of exfoliation. There's a bit of glycolic and then pumpkin enzymes and honey as well. So it's a nice mask. It does mildly hydrate the skin and brightens the skin, but also gives you that pretty nice exfoliation. Well-priced product, and I recommend it. Now here's a product I kind of like alluded to using, but I generally do not use this brand because I don't like the founder and I don't like the people behind it. So I try not to talk about them. This is the Drunk Elephant Protini Polypeptide Cream. Now I have heard so many people talk about like, it's like a serum, an incredible serum, so many peptides, yada yada yada. It was fine. I didn't find it to be like really anti-aging on my skin. It wasn't very hydrating. So I think if you had maybe oily skin, you could get away with using this as a moisturizer. If you have dry skin, you're gonna have to use this as like a serum or an emulsion underneath of a moisturizer. It will not be enough. Do I think it's worth $68 or $65, whatever it's worth? No, I don't think so. It's not worth it. Like most Drunk Elephant products, it's another flop. Now we have one of my favorite products. This is the Origins Out of Trouble 10-Minute Mask. This is a great mask. It's very affordable. There's salicylic acid, there's zinc, there's clays, there's sulfur. Great mask for acne-prone skin. You can put it on your T-zones, or for me, I put it around my beard area where I get those ingrown hairs, and it does help. And it's a very well-priced product, so I highly recommend that one. I think I've gone through like 3 of them this month. Next, we have a product that was sent to me by Kristen. This is the Burt's Bees Eye Cream with Royal Jelly. I actually really did like this. It's a pretty affordable product. It's from the Burt's Bees line, and I find that it was like mildly moisturizing to the under eye area, but what I noticed most was it was very brightening to the under eye. I wouldn't say it was exceptionally depuffing or like line smoothing or anything. It was moisturizing, but it was a very, very brightening product, which I think is great for people that have dark under eyes. It was great for that. Now, I don't usually use under eye products, but that one was very good. Now, I have a little set that I received from Korres from, I think, Sephora, and this is the Korres Nourishing Probiotic Gel Cream. I actually liked this. It was kind of a similar slash thicker consistency than the Drunk Elephant Protini. It is definitely a lighter cream, not a gel, but it's that perfect right in the middle of a gel cream. I like this in the day. I would use it under my sunscreen, which I use the Josie Maran SPF 45 or whatever, which is quite moisturizing, so it was perfect under that. And then at night I could use this mixed with about a pump of oil, and it worked perfectly. I have always liked this line from this brand. I used their foaming cream cleanser in the very beginning of my skincare journey, and I liked that. So this was really nice, has kind of a nutmeggy cinnamon scent, which I like. Of course, it does have hyaluronic acid, has some of those probiotic ingredients, so it's a nice product. I would actually consider purchasing that. Here's a product I bought from Arcona. It's the Vitamin A Complex Repair PM. So this is a retinol with some acids in it. The thing I didn't really like about this is it does have quite a strong scent, and I'm assuming quite a strong concentration of alcohol. Now, I think alcohol can be used in some capacity for helping with penetration, and of course alcohol can also be used in a higher concentration to help with preservation of a product. If you've ever noticed, Dr. Hauschka products have a quite high concentration of alcohol or smell strongly of alcohol. Natural beauty brands tend to, in lieu of using other synthetic preservatives like phenoxyethanol or polysorbate 60, they will use a high concentration of alcohol to kind of bolster their preservation system. That's kind of what I'm thinking happened with this one. So it was fine on the face, it wasn't exceptional. I did like it on my arms to help with those KP bumps. So I wouldn't repurchase, and I wouldn't really recommend. I think there are better acid retinol products on the market. Next we have the Kate Somerville Wrinkle Warrior Pink Plumping Mask. Now, I bought this at TJ Maxx and would recommend buying it at TJ Maxx because I got it for like 24 bucks or something. Generally was sold at Sephora for I think 70. So this is like a hyaluronic acid jelly wobbly plumping mask. I liked it for that. I would leave it on. You can leave it on overnight, much like the Peter Thomas Roth masks, or you can leave it on for, they say 10 minutes, but it's not going to hurt you to leave it on longer. I would leave it on basically throughout the day on the weekend when I'm just at home. It was nice. If I can find it again at TJ Maxx, I would repurchase. Great for all skin types. Anyone that needs hydration, which is like all of us. Here's another product that I did not finish, but it went bad and smells like horrible. This is the Orgade Organic Face Polish with honey crystals in brown rice. I was actually sent this by the company when they sent me some of their sheet masks, and it was quite nice. It has nice ingredients. The exfoliating particles are brown rice and honey crystals, which are nice. They're quite gentle. Obviously the honey breaks down and kind of nourishes the skin, good for acne. The brown rice gives it a very light scrub. It would be more of a chunky scrub than the Pacha rice polish, but not like a sugar scrub that just dissolves and goes away. There are also some oils in here and some essential oils, which it smelled nice. Not a very expensive product, and I think if you were looking for a nice kind of sugar scrub alternative, it would be a good option. Here is a product I was sent as well. This is the Fleur and B Creme de la Creme Moisturizing Face Cream. I didn't use this fast enough and it did go bad. I think it also has quite a bit of shea butter in it, so it just didn't work for me. It's a nice thick cream. I didn't really feel like it had a hydrating element to it though. It was moisturizing, kind of left a film on my face, but it didn't have that hydrating emollient property to it, so I don't really know if I would recommend. Here's another Origins mask. This is the Clear Improvement Charcoal and Honey Mask to purify and nourish. I think if you're somebody with drier skin and you've been wanting to use some type of clay mask because you still need to clear out your pores and purify the skin, this is something that I would recommend. Now, of course, you can do it on your own if you have honey at home, but this is just a really nice clay mask with honey added to it. So it keeps the mask a little bit moist on your skin longer, And if you're somebody that has drier skin, it's not going to just totally deplete the oils and leave your skin feeling totally sapped. I like this mask as somebody with normal to oily skin, and I use this quite often because I felt like I could get away with using it often. I recommend that one, I liked it. Here's another mask by xoxo Cosmetiques. This is the La Detox Noir Purifying Detox Mask. This is okay. When I compare it to my favorite one, the Mail-In Problem Solver, I don't really like it, and I felt it was quite expensive for the amount that you get and for what it did for you. I felt it was very, very gentle. They have another mask called like the Kbeauty, the Beauty Mud. I thought that one was going to be more gentle, and this would be a little bit more heavy hitting. I have not tried the other one, but this just didn't do anything for me. Here's the other part of that little kit. This is the Korres Hydra-Biome Prebiotic Superdose Face Mask. This is quite fragranced. It's kind of like a moisturizing mask, I guess. I don't really know about the biome high probiotic part of this, but it was fine. I wouldn't repurchase. It just acted like a hydrating moisturizing mask to me, nothing really special. As I mentioned, this is the Josie Maran Argan Daily Moisturizer SPF 47. I really like this product. It's an SPF 47, it's 5.1% titanium dioxide, 6.4% zinc oxide. They have a tinted version, which I believe Trish got the tinted version and did not like it. I have always used the untinted version and I get along with it really, really well. It's a good price, you get quite a bit of product, 2 ounces, goes a long way. If you wanted to get away with using like a gel cream and then this, or if you have oilier skin, you could just use this as your moisturizer. If you have drier skin, this could be kind of a second layer of moisturizer, which would be really, really nice. My mom has liked this one, she has drier skin. I like this one, I have oily to normal skin, acne prone skin. This does not break me out, doesn't leave a white cast, and I really, really like it. I'm wearing it right now, actually. Nice. Next we have the ordinary 100% L-Ascorbic acid powder. This is fine, you can mix it in. I basically mix this in with my dry mask, so when I would use my Mail-In Problem Solver, I would mix this in with that. Get a little boost of vitamin C. You're supposed to be able to mix it in with moisturizers, serums, cleansers, whatever you want to. There's some question as to whether you should be doing that. It could kind of compromise other ingredients or not mix into formulations well, but when I used it, it was fine. I wouldn't repurchase it because I think that the vitamin C powders are a little fussy and I can just use a vitamin C product. Next we have the Herb Farm Arnica Oil. I use this to help with bruising. It works well, I would repurchase. Here we have a product that actually has just gone off. I kind of forgot about it and it's darkened significantly. It's the Pixi Skin Treats Vitamin C Tonic with vitamin C and ferulic acid. It's a brightening toner. It's fine, it's fragranced. It's supposed to be kind of like a little kick of vitamin C in a toner. Has aloe, has glycerin, has some nice ingredients, of course. I just kind of didn't really use it, forgot to use it, and then it got quite dark. So to me, it means it's oxidized. But yeah, it was fine. Nothing stand out, but it was fine. Next, we have a product that also went bad, I think. It's the ordinary resveratrol 3%, ferulic acid 3%. It was fine. You kind of add it to other antioxidants to bolster the effect. Did I see any major results? No, but I think you kind of just assume it's working. Here's the Micacle Ultra Hyaluronic Hydrating Cream. This is nothing exceptional. You can get this at Whole Foods, New Seasons, wherever. Not super moisturizing. You need a lot of it to cover your face, so I did not like that. Probably wouldn't repurchase. Next we have the Manufactory Bifidolacto Complex. It's the Bifida Ferment Lactobacillus Pumpkin kind of first treatment essence type of thing. Just didn't really like using it. It was fine. I didn't like it, so I'm just getting rid of it. Here we have the Exuviance Gentle Cleansing Cream with polyhydroxy acids and botanicals to nourish the skin. I actually really like this. It's a very gently exfoliating cream cleanser. I like this. I actually would pre-purchase this, I would repurchase this. I got this in a little facial kit from them, and I liked it. Here's the Micacle Perfect C Pro Serum with 25% L-Ascorbic acid. What I liked about this product is it had that high concentration of L-Ascorbic acid, so if you want just a straight up L-Ascorbic acid product, I would recommend. There are some nice ingredients, some antioxidants, some astaxanthin. I like that you can get this at Whole Foods, and I generally like Micacle products, so this is a good one. It did go off on me because I was using some other products, so I am getting rid of it. There's a little bit left, but I would recommend, I think that ½ ounce is a great size for vitamin C because then you can go through them quicker. Like, I would probably always use the SkinCeutical CE Ferulic if it came in a ½ ounce size, but considering they want you to use that up in like 6 weeks or 8 weeks or something crazy, I just don't go through products that quickly, and for 160 products, I do kind of want them to last a little bit longer. So it is a great product, but I wish they would do a ½ ounce size for like $80, and I would just buy that day and night. Here's the CBD product that I take, and then Preston also takes this in his food to help with seizures. So this is the Dram Apothecary CBD Beauty Drops. So this one has some botanical ingredients that are supposed to help with kind of beautifying the skin. This is 750 milligrams per ½ ounce, so it's a quite high concentration. I get Preston the just regular drops, and I get in the ounce size, that's 1500 milligrams. It's 3 milligrams per drop, so you get a very high concentration. The ingredients are great, and I do really feel that they work well. I really believe in the power of CBD for anti-inflammatory, for anxiety, for helping to sleep. CBD acts as a hormone in the body, and our body has an endocannabinoid system that can receive and knows what to do with CBD. So it is a proven ingredient, and I do believe in it. Next we have the Retin-A 0.05% cream that I picked up in Thailand. This was great. I really like Retin-A for acne and helping with ingrown hairs. My skin looked great when I used it. Yeah, when I go back to Thailand, I'll pick up a bunch of these because it was great. It was the actual ingredient, the actual product. It was the actual Retin-A product, and it was very cheap. Next we have the Olaplex No. 6 Bond Smoother. This is the hair cream that I always use. It has a very light hold, but it does continue to moisturize and seal the hair shaft. It helps with managing the hair bonds. So if you color or you bleach or do anything with your hair, this is going to really help to fortify your hair. I love this. I have purchased this many times. Here's the Altruist Dermatologist SPF 50. This has some European chemical filters as well as, I believe, titanium dioxide. This is fine. It was a very nice product. Goes on the skin well. You have to order it through the UK Amazon though. It's quite cheap, and yeah, it worked well. I do try to stay away from chemical filters because they always burn my eyes no matter what, so that's the only reason why I don't use them. Next we have the First Aid Beauty Vital Greens Face Mist. I got this at TJ Maxx, and I solely use this to rehydrate face masks. It was fine. I got it for very inexpensive, so yeah. Here's the I'm From Honey mask. I've gone through many of these. I absolutely love it. It was one of my top products for a couple years in my Best of Beauty. I will continue to repurchase this until they stop making it. Has a very high concentration, has 38.7% actual honey, which I know you're saying like you could just buy honey and use it that way, but this is the full meal deal. It has honey, propolis, royal jelly, very nice ingredients. You can leave this on all day long. On a weekend, will wash my face, put this on, and I'll leave it on until I do my nighttime skincare routine. I love it that way, and it's a really, really, really great product. Helps with acne, helps to soothe the skin. If your skin is raw, angry, upset, irritated, whatever, it will just help to really soothe and take care of your skin, really comfort your skin. And then finally, we have a little sample of the SkinCeuticals CE Ferulic. Now this, I've always heard about the SkinCeutical CE Ferulic. This little sample, if I had never tried the sample, I would just kind of like poo-poo it. This sample has fully convinced me that I will be buying a bottle at some point in time. I do go back and forth on, it's very expensive for how quickly you have to use the product, but it is like a great vitamin C. So that's all for this video, guys. If you want to know about any of these products further, if you have any questions on the products I talked about, or anything, of course, let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.